Right. Good evening or good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Today is a very special video because today's one is different from what I normally do. Because normally I do videos about Turkey. But today I have realized that when you go online right now, there's almost about thousands of video about Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship, which is the Hungary government scholarship. And this scholarship has been in the system for a long period of time, but most of people have tried and only few that were selected. But I've seen nowadays most of people are now showing more interested in the scholarship. Are showing more interest in that particular scholarship. But most of them are only talking about how to apply and they are showing the steps for you to apply. But they were not saying anything about the package because the package is very important. So today I'm only going to elaborate on the package. I'm only going to straight the point, just let you know what you have to, what you need to know before. If you want to apply, you can apply now. Yes. Why is this very important? Because sometimes you don't want to go and just see anything at all and just go involve yourself, right? So I'm trying to break it down for you to understand the reality of this scholarship. This scholarship has, your country must have some relationship with the Hungary before you can apply, right? So it's not like anyone at all can just apply, of course. And one of the key things I've noticed is that before you can apply that scholarship, this is very important, your motivational letter or personal statement is very, very important. But I'm not going to talk about all those things, but I'm only going to focus on the package of it. So the package of it is that, just like any other scholarship, the tuition fee is free. It's covered the whole of your academic or your studies. The tuition fee will be paid for you. And now, then the dormitory also be provided for you. Yes, so the tuition fee and the dormitory. Then you have the health insurance, because someone asks, well, health insurance, what's the point of health insurance? Health insurance is very important because sometimes imagine that you went to another country and fall sick. So that one can cover your health sector. And sometimes you need health insurance also to apply for your resident permit in the country that you are going to. So all these are just the basic thing, but the most important thing that I want to emphasize on is the monthly stipend. What will be given to every month as monthly allowance or something, like to just take care of yourself or to make you that you are able to buy stuff. So many stuff for your personal use. So this is very important because this is what I'm going to talk about, because the interest is that place, because that is what is going to keep you moving whilst you're in that country, that is Hungary. So if that money is less, it means it's not enough that can take care of will be okay for you to do your other stuff. Because imagine that you're in a foreign land, your mother is not there, your father is not there, your family is not there, and they are giving this amount of money for you to take care of yourself. And some of the challenges that we are facing is that when it comes to money issue, how to get money from back home and all those things is a big problem. So the money that they are giving for the monthly stipend for the masters and the undergraduate program students is just 43,700 Hungarian forints, which is equivalent to $147 per month. All right. So this amount of money they are giving to undergraduate students as well as master students, right? I see that this amount of money is not enough. Of course, master students should rather get more than the undergraduate students. That's my personal opinion, because the master student will be doing so many stuffs, and undergraduate also they will be doing something. But these are these are two different level altogether, but they're getting the same allowance. Just like some of the master students are married, they are married, and they need to take care of their family back home. So imagine that you are giving the same amount of money you're giving the undergraduate. An undergraduate student is not married. Most of them are not married. Yes, only few maybe in their final they are married, but most of the undergraduate students are not married. So imagine giving this amount of money to a married person and a single person. It doesn't actually make sense to me personally, and in generally speaking, it is not enough. Yes, that's my opinion, because it's not enough, because that amount of money, maybe Hungary, for example, like they may give you accommodation. What about the food? Because they didn't state food over there, right? You buy food, you buy water, and at the end of the day, all this money is going to vanish away. And if you are someone who is if you are someone who is a spendthrift, you are going to spend all this money in a short period of time. You just have to manage. Then in that case, this money can will sustain you at the end of the month. Now that's all for my masters and undergrad. Let's talk about the PhD. For the PhD, I think it's okay because they are taking almost like, and they make it in the two phases. That the first stage, the PhD student will take 140,000 Hungarian for it, which is equivalent to $472. And the second phase, that the second stage, the person will take $180,000 Hungarian for it, which is equivalent to 602. Yes, no, sorry, $606. I think that one is okay, but for the undergrad and master, that amount of money is not enough. And let me just make something so clear to you, because the application, there are so many videos on YouTube that are showing the step by step how to apply this video. And one of them is the Ramosa TV. He has so many videos that he has talked about how to apply for this kind of scholarships. He has so many scholarships that he had a video about. So I don't want to do video again. So you can just go to his channel and go and check, and you can watch how he has how to apply for those kind of like scholarships programs. So that's my advice. Before you go for any scholarship program, check the package. It's very, very important, because it doesn't matter. Maybe they are giving you some amount of money. You are very happy. Hey, I'm going for a scholarship. Relax, relax, and know what the package entails, because it's very, very important. It's not like, oh, the scholarship you are rushing. No, look at the package first. The package, is it okay for you? Okay, even if it's okay, fine. But one of the advantage of you getting Hungarian government scholarship is that Hungary is in a European country, right? So when you are able to get a scholarship, you have the chances of traveling in all the European countries, right? So indirectly, you have a chance of visiting so many other European countries without visa. So that's one of the advantage of it. Besides that, I think they also have a very good schools in Hungary, and they are very good. So, but the only problem I have is a monthly stipend at the undergraduate and master's side, right? It's very, very low. It's very, very low, because as compared to other scholarship program. But besides that, I would say that the scholarship is just like, I will give it a 95%, because it's a very, very nice package to help the needy but intelligent student out there. So that's the end of the video. So as I said, try as much as you can to do more research before you go for any scholarship program. Don't just go and start applying because others are applying. No, check the package, and don't just pack your luggage and say you are moving from your country to another country. Do your own research first before you do everything. Now internet is there and everything's on internet. You also just type what you want and everything will just pop up. So do your research before applying. Peace out.